Have you ever wondered why life feels like a never-ending roller coaster ride lately? You're not alone in this feeling. As we handle these intense and tumultuous times, marked by unprecedented global events and significant astrological shifts, the sensation of constant upheaval has become the new norm. This era is not just about external changes, but a profound internal transformation, urging us to adapt and grow in ways we never anticipated. The first reason the ascension to the VIP dimension marks a significant transformation in your life is its profound impact on your energy and physical state. The term VIP dimension in spiritual contexts refers to vibrational increase platform, a state where your vibrational frequency aligns with more refined energies of the universe. This ascension involves shedding lower vibrations, fear, anger, and jealousy, and embracing higher frequencies like love, peace, and understanding. It's akin to tuning an old radio to a clearer, more powerful signal. Suddenly the static decreases, and everything sounds clearer, more vibrant, and more impactful. Energetically, this shift means your day-to-day experiences begin to change. You may start noticing synchronicities, those seemingly coincidental events that perfectly answer your needs or questions. These are signs of your increasing alignment with the flow of the universe. For example, you might think of an old friend, only to receive a message from them the same day. Or you might find unexpected opportunities falling into your lap, precisely when you need them. These are not random occurrences, but affirmations of your ascending vibration reaching the VIP dimension. Physically, the effects can be just as profound, but often more challenging. As you ascend, your body must adapt to higher vibrational energies. Initially, this can manifest as physical symptoms often termed ascension symptoms. You might experience unusual headaches, sleep disturbances, changes in appetite, or even fleeting moments of heart palpitations. These symptoms are your body's responses to adjusting to higher energy levels. It's recalibrating, which can be momentarily uncomfortable, but is ultimately a part of the growth process. Moreover, as you ascend to this VIP dimension, your interactions with others begin to change. You may find that your tolerance for superficial conversations diminishes, and your desire for meaningful connections increases. You become more sensitive to the energies of places and people. Crowded or noisy environments that once felt stimulating might now feel overwhelming or draining. This is because your energy field is becoming more attuned to subtler frequencies of harmony and dissonance. Emotionally, the ascent can also evoke a profound sense of isolation initially, as not everyone around you will be on the same vibrational journey. You might feel misunderstood by those you once felt close to, or you might find yourself outgrowing relationships that no longer serve your highest good. However, this also opens the door to forming new connections with those who are aligned with your new vibrational stance. These relationships will be characterized by a deep sense of understanding, respect, and mutual growth. This transformational process is not merely about personal growth, it impacts how you contribute to the world. As you operate from higher frequencies, your ability to positively affect your environment increases exponentially. Your thoughts, actions, and mere presence begin to act as catalysts for change and healing in others' lives. The ascension to the VIP dimension is a holistic transformation that alters how you interact with the world on every level. It's a journey that requires patience, awareness, and a willingness to let go of the old to accept the new. Embrace this path with courage and openness, for the rewards it brings are not just for you, but for the greater good of all you touch. The second reason that underscores the significance of your transformation into the VIP dimension involves breaking away from the old systems that have long governed our planet. These systems, entrenched in materialism, competition, and separation, have shown their inadequacies time and again. They are systems that prioritize profit over people, power over unity, and individual success over collective well-being. As you ascend, you not only witness but actively participate in the dismantling of these outdated structures, replacing them with values and practices aligned with higher spiritual frequencies. The old paradigm under which our society operates is characterized by a hierarchy that is rigid and often exploitative. From economic models that widen the gap between the rich and the poor to educational systems that fail to nurture true creativity and individuality, these structures have contributed to a world where disconnection and disparity are rampant. As a bearer of a new vibrational reality, you find these conditions increasingly intolerable. Your heightened awareness makes you acutely conscious of the injustices and inefficiencies of these systems, and you are compelled to seek or create alternatives that are more inclusive, equitable, and harmonious. This transition, however, is not without its challenges. The old system does not yield easily. It fights to maintain the status quo, resisting the winds of change with a dying breath that can seem overwhelmingly powerful at times. You witness this struggle in the fierce opposition to environmental reforms, in the backlash against movements advocating for social justice, and in the suppression of innovative ideas that challenge conventional norms. These are the death throes of an outdated system, desperate to hold on to power as it senses its impending obsolescence. For you, this struggle is both an external and internal battle. Externally, you engage in activism, advocacy, and other forms of social participation that aim to dismantle the old and usher in the new. You may find yourself drawn to support sustainable practices, work with organizations that promote social equity, or participate in educational reforms that aim to better prepare the next generation for a world where spiritual consciousness takes precedence over material gain. Internally, the struggle manifests as a personal transformation. Old beliefs and habits that were products of the outdated system begin to fall away. You might find yourself re-evaluating your career choices, your consumption habits, and even your relationships through a new lens, one that prioritizes spiritual values and communal well-being over personal gain. This can be unsettling, as letting go of familiar patterns always is, but it is also liberating and aligns you more closely with your true purpose. As these old systems crumble, the emergence of a new spiritual frequency becomes more apparent. You start to see signs of a new world in the increasing number of individuals seeking spiritual growth, in the communities being built around shared values of sustainability and cooperation, and in the innovations designed to preserve and enhance life rather than exploit it. In welcoming your role in this monumental shift, recognize that each challenge you overcome and each step forward you take not only contributes to your personal ascension, but also catalyzes the collective evolution towards a higher consciousness. Your journey is a beacon for others, a demonstration of what is possible when we dare to let go of the old and embrace the new. Hold fast to your vision of a better world. The path may be fraught with opposition, but the potential for profound positive change is immense and within reach. Your resolve and actions are vital in this pivotal era, steering the collective journey toward a future where harmony, unity, and spiritual fulfillment are not just ideals, but realities. The third reason your journey into the VIP dimension is pivotal centers on the spiritual awakening and the reawakening of your inner senses, faculties like intuition, which have long been suppressed under societal skepticism. As you ascend, these innate capabilities, which connect you more deeply to the universe and to your true self, begin to resurface and strengthen. This awakening is not merely a personal experience, but a radical challenge to the prevailing cultural norms that have undervalued and even ridiculed such senses. For centuries, Western rationalism has dominated the intellectual landscape, championing empirical science and logical reasoning as the sole legitimate means of understanding reality. This paradigm has led to the marginalization of non-rational ways of knowing such as intuition, precognition, and telepathy. These inner senses, often associated with the spiritual and mystical realms, were relegated to the fringes of serious discourse and dismissed as superstitions or anomalies. However, as you and many others ascend, you're collectively challenging this limited view, advocating for a more holistic understanding of human capacities. Your reawakening to these senses often begins subtly. You might notice moments of intuition where you understand something not by logic, but by a deep internal knowing. Perhaps you think of someone just moments before they call, or you sense the right decision in a complex situation with no rational basis for your choice. These experiences, initially sporadic and surprising, become more frequent and intense as your spiritual frequency rises. As your inner senses strengthen, you face the skepticism that has historically silenced such discussions. In everyday interactions, expressing trust in your intuition can be met with disbelief or mockery. In professional environments, decisions based on gut feelings rather than data might be frowned upon. This skepticism isn't just a social inconvenience, it's a barrier to wider recognition and integration of these essential human faculties. However, the societal tide is turning. The increase in global consciousness and a greater openness to diverse spiritual experiences are slowly reshaping how these inner senses are viewed. Quantum physics, with its exploration of non-locality and entanglement, offers a scientific framework that hints at the validity of interconnectedness, an idea central to understanding how intuition and other psychic phenomena might work. Additionally, the growing popularity of mindfulness and meditation in mainstream culture underscores a collective yearning for deeper, more introspective experiences that traditional rationalism doesn't fully address. In your personal life, this reawakening transforms how you interact with the world. Trusting your intuition can lead you to more fulfilling relationships, more inspired career paths, and a more authentic life. You become more in tune with the needs and emotions of others, often anticipating them before they are expressed. Your ability to sense the energy in environments helps you choose spaces that are harmonious and nurturing, avoiding those that are dissonant or negative. This journey of reawakening is also a call to action. You are challenged to advocate for the integration of these inner senses into all areas of human activity. By sharing your experiences and the benefits you've observed, you help pave the way for a broader cultural acceptance of these abilities. In sum, as your spiritual awakening unfolds and your inner senses come alive, you are not just evolving personally, but are also part of a crucial shift in human consciousness. This shift challenges outdated paradigms and opens up new possibilities for understanding and experiencing the world. Accept this growth, share your journey, and stand firm in the knowledge that what you're experiencing is not just a personal revelation, but a vital part of humanity's collective evolution. The fourth reason that underscores the importance of your ascension to the VIP dimension lies in the critical need for practical adaptation strategies. As you go through your transformation and the re-emergence of your long-suppressed abilities, such as heightened intuition and empathic sensitivity, it becomes imperative to not only recognize these abilities, but to effectively harness them. These tools are essential for navigating the rapidly shifting realities of our world, providing a compass through the uncharted territories of new personal and collective challenges. Distinguishing between fears and facts becomes a vital skill. As you encounter new situations and challenges, your reawakened abilities will often stir internal alarms. Some of these alarms are rooted in genuine intuition, a primal warning system attuned to truths beyond immediate perception. However, others may be false alarms, triggered by old fears or unresolved issues that project past traumas onto new experiences. Developing the discernment to tell the difference is crucial. For instance, when considering a significant life change such as a career shift or a relocation, your intuitive sense might initially resist due to fear of the unknown. Here, techniques such as meditation, journaling, or consulting with trusted advisors can help clarify whether your feelings are intuitive warnings or merely fear-based reactions. You might find yourself more affected by the energies around you, people's moods, the atmosphere in rooms, the general vibe of locations. This can be overwhelming without the right coping strategies. Techniques such as grounding, where you visualize roots extending from your feet deep into the earth, can help stabilize your energy. Shielding, where you imagine a protective barrier around your energy field, can also prevent you from absorbing undesirable external energies. These practices allow you to remain open and receptive to your environment without being unduly influenced by it. Adaptation also involves embracing flexibility in your beliefs and expectations. As you integrate higher dimensional knowledge into your life, you'll inevitably encounter situations that challenge your preconceptions. Adopting a mindset that is open to learning and adjusting your understanding is key. This could mean re-evaluating your opinions on spiritual matters, or it might involve embracing new scientific discoveries that expand or contradict previous knowledge. Additionally, cultivating resilience is crucial. As you transition into new ways of being and perceiving, you will likely face skepticism and resistance both from within yourself and from others. Building resilience through persistent practice of your abilities, regular self-reflection, and continuous education in spiritual and metaphysical studies fortifies your mental and emotional fortitude, enabling you to persist in your path despite obstacles. Practical adaptation is not merely about survival, it's about thriving in a new reality. It requires active engagement with both your inner changes and the external shifts. For instance, as you develop a sharper intuitive sense, you might start applying this ability in your professional life to anticipate market trends or understand unspoken client needs, thereby turning a spiritual ability into a practical asset. Remember that the re-emerging abilities you experience are not just gifts, they are tools. These tools require understanding, practice, and refinement to be truly effective. Your journey is both personal and universal, influencing not only your own life, but also contributing to the collective evolution of humanity. Welcome these changes with courage and consciousness, and use your newfound abilities to forge a path that not only leads you closer to your truth, but also elevates those around you. This strategic adaptation is not just your challenge, it is your contribution to the world's transition into a higher state of being. The fifth reason emphasizing the importance of your journey into higher consciousness involves the critical role of community and the sharing of personal experiences. As you explore this transformative phase, the collective wisdom and support of a community become invaluable, not only for personal validation, but also for the broader integration and adaptation to these profound changes. In this phase of transition, where everything familiar seems to be shifting, the power of shared experiences cannot be overstated. Each story you share opens a door for others to connect, understand, and accept their own experiences. For instance, when you recount an instance where you felt overwhelmed by your newly heightened sensitivities but managed to harness them to make a profound decision or help someone in need, you do more than narrate an event. You light a beacon for others grappling with similar sensitivities. Your story becomes a testament to the potential these abilities have to positively impact lives, thereby encouraging others to embrace rather than fear the change. Community support plays an indispensable role in this context. It provides a safety net that can catch you when you falter. As you encounter new aspects of your being and the universe, questions arise that might not have clear or immediate answers. In such times, a community with similar experiences offers insights that can help you make sense of what you are experiencing. This support is not just emotional, but often informational, providing guidance, resources, and different perspectives that can aid in navigating your path. For example, joining a group that practices meditation or energy healing can offer practical techniques for managing energy surges or emotional upheavals that accompany your spiritual awakening. The act of sharing and community engagement fosters a sense of belonging, which is crucial during times when you might feel alienated by your experiences. As your perceptions and understandings of the world evolve, you may find yourself drifting away from conventional social circles. Here, communities that are also engaged in similar journeys provide a new sense of home where your experiences are not only understood but also valued. These new bonds fortify you against the isolation that can often accompany the path of a truth seeker and a bearer of change. Communities serve as a living library of adaptive strategies. Each member brings unique insights and methods they have developed or discovered for coping with the changes inherent in spiritual evolution. By sharing these strategies, the community acts as a crucible for refining approaches to common challenges, from managing psychic abilities in everyday life to integrating spiritual insights into practical pursuits. The impact of such communities is not limited to personal growth, it extends to societal transformation. As more individuals become comfortable with their transitions, supported by community structures, they become agents of change in larger societal contexts. This can lead to societal shifts where values such as empathy, mindfulness, and spiritual connection gain prominence over materialistic or divisive tendencies. Remember that sharing your journey and participating in communities are not just supportive aspects of your transformation, they're integral to it. They enhance your growth, multiply your impact, and deepen your understanding of both the self and the cosmos. Therefore, accept the communal aspect of your journey, share your experiences boldly, and lean on the collective strength of those who walk alongside you. As you stand at the crossroads of discomfort and transformation, it's essential to reflect on the profound journey you are undertaking. This period of tumult, marked by both personal upheaval and global shifts, is not merely a series of random disturbances, but a significant evolutionary process that promises greater empowerment and deeper spiritual awareness. Each challenge you face and every disquiet you experience is a stepping stone towards ascending to a higher state of being, towards realizing your full potential as a chosen one in this pivotal era. We have explored the reasons behind the current discomfort in your life, from the reawakening of your suppressed inner senses and the breaking away from outdated systems, to the practical adaptations required in your daily existence. These are not mere disruptions. They are invitations to step into a more empowered version of yourself, one that embraces a broader, more profound connection with the universe. Your journey of spiritual awakening is a radical act of self-evolution. It challenges the conventional, stretches the comfortable, and transforms the familiar into something extraordinary. As you take this path, remember that the symptoms of discomfort are often signs of impending growth. They signal the shedding of old skins and the birthing of new possibilities. Your heightened sensitivities, your questioning of long-held beliefs, and your challenges with traditional structures are all indicators that you are moving closer to a truer alignment with your highest self. This transformation is not a solitary pursuit. The role of the community in this journey is indispensable. Sharing your experiences not only eases your path, but also enlightens others. It creates a network of support and understanding that is vital in times of change. Each story shared is a beacon of hope and a guidepost for others who may feel lost or alone in their journeys. Therefore, I encourage you to embrace these shifts with courage and openness. Engage with communities that resonate with your evolving frequencies. Share your stories of breakthroughs and challenges, of insights and enlightenment. Each narrative you offer not only enriches your life, but also contributes to the collective evolution of our global consciousness. In conclusion, view each step of this journey, each moment of discomfort, as an integral part of your transformation into a being of higher awareness and capability. Let these experiences refine you, define you, and guide you toward a fuller, richer understanding of your place in the cosmos. Stand firm in the face of adversity, hold steadfast in your pursuit of truth, and continue to forge a path that others will follow. The world awaits the beauty and wisdom that only you can bring to it. So step forward, share your light, and watch as the world transforms around you.